Carolina 6th all-time in wins. Sharply to third. Gavin Gallagher to the bag, getting over. Folks, stick around. This place is packed. This will be fun in Chapel Hill. Luke Holman. Swing and a miss. Jay Johnson raved to us about the poise as well. Strikeout ends a 1-2-3 first. Holman bookends it with a couple of Ks. You see. That hits Larson. One out base runner for LSU.
Into that strike zone.
On a line left field, and Cook's on the move but can't get there. Hard-earned single from Alex Milazzo. 2 aboard for the Tigers again. On the ground up the middle, diving stab, Madera flips, Wilkerson turns. Not in time. Brown stays out at 2. Good pick on the back end as well by Parks Harbor to prevent Larson from going any further. And now hang on a second. They're changing it to an out at first.
They're saying interference at second base. Now everybody's going to get together. They're going to bring everybody back.
Jay Johnson is out, obviously, looking for an explanation.
I mean, a great play by Madera there to be able to get that ball and get it over quick to Wilkerson.
You knew that.
I didn't see anything there.
So he's definitely safe at first. It didn't appear there was anything wrong with Milazzo's slide here at second.
He's sliding right into second base. I don't see anything wrong.
Call is confirmed.
Wow.
Luke Holman's 1-2. Strikes him out. 93 up the ladder, and Luke Holman has punched down 3 of the 4 he's faced.
Being able to do what he did with that home runs, with the average.
Bounces one gently left side. White was deep. He barehands, he throws, and Jones couldn't pick it on what would have been close anyway. And Luke Stevenson's on as the first base runner. Luke Holman with another 2-2. Dotted. 94 on the black, and Holman says, see ya, to stay alive. That's down from Shea Sprague. On the ground at first, then Parks Harbor stabs. Inning over for the Heels. It's inside, and Wilkerson is on with the second base runner Carolina's had against Luke Holman. 2-2. Strike 3 called. 0-2 again. Bouncing ball up the middle. Long way to go for Milam, who picks, throws. Not in time. Cook beats it out despite the best efforts of Monster Milam. And the Heels have 2 aboard with 2 down in the third. 1-2. Swing and a miss. That slider is disgusting. The payoff. Strike 3 called. Larson thought it was ball 4. Sprague rings him up.
As a freshman.
Strike 3 called. How good has Luke Holman been? An 11-pitch 4-pitch walk. So Milazzo's on again, and if you're just joining us, this is what happened when he was on in the second. LSU thought it stayed out of a double play, but interference was called with the force play slide rule on Milazzo.
I still don't see it. I mean, I think in a game like this, there was no intent to mess with even the runner. Apparently, they thought that he was sliding towards that right side of the base. He wasn't going directly into it, and that's why it stayed.
3-2, runner doesn't go. And this one is lifted toward right. D'Onofrio's there for the first down. 2-2. Braswell lines it over short in the left field, a base hit. 2 on again for LSU. Shea Sprague departs, facing the reigning national champions in a scoreless game in Chapel Hill. Breaking ball bounced to third. Gallagher to Madera, the turn. It's 2 for Peterson. So merely out number 1. Madera drops down a bunt. White is much improved. Not in time. Bunt single, Alex Madera.
So Tommy White, smart, coming in saying, fine, I'm going to take it away from you.
Off off the glove of Jones. Madera races to third. Larson collects, and it is a double for Colby Wilkerson.
And Wilkerson comes up. Boy, he hits this ball hard. That's a line drive. He catches that. That's a double play. Just right off the tip top of his glove. Just couldn't get that hand up quick enough.
First pitch. Honeycutt swings. Tees up. And Myers. Gone.
And you know, for Lou Coleman, he's been throwing that ball extremely well. And here come the bats of UNC.
Now Parks Harbor in the 3 spot. And this one gets away. Karem's in to right. And Casey Cook's in scoring position.
If I'm LSU and I'm on defense right now as a player, I'm going to go and try to just calm things down.
Cook at second. The 1-2. Down, and it caroms away from Milazzo. Rounding third, and a big stop sign there for Casey Cook. Jones came sliding in as well from first. Another 2-2. Strike 3 calls. 1-2 again. Strikes out Jones. 96 from a fired up Ben Peterson. Oh, that one hits Travinski. It appeared to be on the back of the helmet. He nods that he's all right. The Tiger Stripes adorn Monster Milo. Works a walk, and it's back-to-back free passes issued by Peterson. 2-2. In the air, right field, and Anthony D'Onofrio lines it up. Heading over. LSU threatens again, but they leave 2 against Ben Peterson. Tomas Frick. Good breaking ball from Holman. 1-2. And he strikes out. Luke Holman punches out 10. College World Series. Alex Milazzo goes first pitch swinging past the dive of Parks Harbor into right field. How about the day for Alex Milazzo? 2 hits and a walk out of the 8th spot. 2-1. Lined into center field, a base hit. The little cutter slider that time, and Braswell was on that. And now the tying run will come to the plate in the form of Tommy Tanks. Peterson's 2-0. White turns on it, floats it toward Wilkerson, and it drops down a base hit. A bobble in left, a late send, and Milazzo didn't spot it. So he stops at third, and LSU's got him loaded with 1 out here in the 7th. Is it another breaking ball from Ben Peterson? It is, and Jones takes, and LSU's on the board. 1 out, and a 3-2 is down, and it's a 1-run game. How about Ethan Fry coming in cold off the bench and working that walk? 0-2. Travinski rolls it toward short. Wilkerson flips. Madera turns. 2! Someone's going to have to face Wofford tomorrow. Strike 3 calls. 11 strikeouts for Luke Coleman. Luke Coleman's 0-2. Honeycutt. Left field. Again! 3-2. Cook pops this one up. Left side of the diamond at Tommy White. Fractured shin. He went around. Dalton Pence pounds the chest and works a 1-2-3-8 inning on 8 pitches. That misses in a 5-pitch walk, coaxed by Parks Harbor. In the air, left field. Larson backs up toward the wall. Just giving up a home run for a double, Scott Forbes says. Bouncer left side. Braswell looks, fires it, gets Osuna for out number 1.
Going to go ahead and, there we go.
They are going to walk him, like you thought.
Gets some ground balls.
Gallagher turns on it on the line, and it drops down, a base hit. Vanderbrink scores, and it's insurance for North Carolina. Loaded up 2-2. Madera rolls it right side at Milam, whose only play is to first. 6-2, North Carolina. And Aiden Moffitt's 3-2. Strikes out Wilkerson. 98 in the sword. It's a strikeout. 1 gone. And he did agree. Braswell in the air. Right field. And Anthony D'Onofrio. And North Carolina's 1 out of the way from the regional final. Dalton Pence's 1-2 to Tommy White. Bouncing ball to third. Gavin Gallagher loads up. Carolina wins. North Carolina tomorrow night will get whoever stays alive between LSU and Wofford.